Where's the cat?
I gotta get the bottle filled up. Yeah, just a second. Let me fill up the bottle for you. Oh, Jed's gonna jump. Jump. Okay.
Woo! He's standing up.
Okay.
Spring on the homestead is chaotic and crazy and full of dreams and plans, and so today I wanted to take you on a little tour and show you what we have in the works for 2020. Prairie won't really green up until probably middle May. We still get snowstorms, like big snowstorms around Mother's Day, but the green grass is starting to pop up. Some herbs are coming up, so slowly but surely it's coming. I know for a lot of you in other parts of the country, you are planting like crazy right now. You might even be harvesting things. We are not. It is still dormant garden up in here. We do have some garlic coming up though. I plant the garlic in the fall and it overwinters in the bed and it will be ready to harvest June or July. Christian is building a chicken tractor, a portable chicken pen that will fit over these beds really nicely. We can let a couple hens at a time stay in the beds for a couple days, let them dig it up, and then move it on. And so I'm really excited to see how this pans out. It'll save me a lot of work. This is our first one. It's almost done. Just need to put on the chicken wire and the cover. They're working on some nesting boxes. And then we have to figure out how to get it in the garden because it's kind of heavy.
What we're probably going to have to do is you're probably going to have to put the camera down and get one of us on each side.
I specifically specified this should be a light contraption. So give everybody a tour of how you built this thing.
We need to get a little hinge, but we'll put
A little prop guy.
We got a little nesting box. We can hang our food bucket here and
you
our
have
water
hooks.
bucket here.
And those are roosts right here.
And roofs, they can jump up there and hang out.
Cool.
Otherwise, they got lots of room to run around in there, till up the garden.
Let's go catch some chickens.
Good job.
Good job, Rich. Oh! Oh, don't. You get him up there? Good job. But chicken power has really been on my brain a lot. And by chicken power, I just mean using the natural tendencies of the chickens to help around the homestead. So the chicken tractor is one of them, one of the ideas. And the other one that I'm excited about is this chicken powered compost pile. You guys all came out to see me. Do you think I have treats? I don't. I have no treats. So I have other compost piles, actually very large compost piles in the back. And the goal of this is to be something that we can easily take all of the shavings and everything when we clean the coop will go into here, and we'll layer it up with garden waste or kitchen scraps, and the chickens will turn it for us with their scratching and their pecking. But it should make some really good compost, and it's just easy and simple, and it's pallets. Gotta love pallets. They have been busy, which is good because we got friends coming to get eggs this afternoon, in fact. These are Cornish cross, so they grow really fast. I mean, this is a meat breed, so they are designed to pack on the pounds. I don't think they're the most intelligent birds, but I don't know, could be wrong. Another thing that we're hoping to get done this year is to really improve our home dairy setup. And honestly, I haven't been milking very much lately, the last year or so, just because we had so much going on. But I'm hoping with this new milking parlor, this will make the milking process a lot easier. So this was our old tack room, but the goal is that we'll have the cows come in this door, and then we'll bring them over here into some sort of head catch or stanchion, and then we can milk them. The floor slopes a little bit to this drain, which we still need to work on a little bit, but we'll be able to wash in here and keep it super clean and sanitary. Part of the reason that I was just feeling about milking the last year is just we didn't have a good spot for it. We've been doing it out in the barn with the animals, and it was dusty and dirty, and I was always fighting horses and other cattle like getting in my bucket and getting in the way. So I think this will just make it a lot more smooth. So one of the things I'm most excited about that we've been walking around dreaming
looking and planning for is the potential of, get ready for this, drum roll please, a greenhouse. We've been trying to figure out where to put it, which sounds easy. You know, we have 60+ acres, just stick it anywhere, but it actually is kind of harder than I thought. So this, I think, is our best bet. Right where the fuel tanks are, which Christian was not thrilled about because he likes the fuel tanks here, but I did some negotiation. So this is our little side herb garden, and I like to just keep all of my kitchen herbs here so I can just run out barefoot out of the house and grab things while I have supper on the stove. We got parsley coming up, which always amazes me. Seriously though, chives are just the best because they grow in the snow. They're just troopers, and I really admire them for that. Christian and I have really been talking about season extension at the moment. So one idea we had is to put a little cold frame in this corner. We're debating that, or we might just put some sort of box cover over the top of a raised bed and just plant things like kale, spinach, the greens, the tough stuff that we could have right now. Well, as is typical for spring, the temps are supposed to drop tonight. A little bit of snow's coming in, so I'm just gonna go put the chickens in the chicken tractor back in the coop so they can stay warm. Here you have what spring in Wyoming really looks like. So this happened yesterday in a moment of impulsive weakness. His name is Jed, and honestly the kids are kind of loving it, especially since we've been locked in under quarantine, and he's just a really good distraction.
Thanks to our snowstorm, we have another one of these in the mudroom. He's doing pretty good. He just was shivering a whole bunch, so Christian brought him home just for a couple hours. His mom wasn't doing a very good job of putting him in warm spots, so we're gonna get him back to normal and then he'll head back to the herd.
In addition to the calf in the mudroom, we also have another one down in the barn that needs a little extra TLC right now.
So we had a set of twins in the cows last night, and a lot of times when we have twins, the cow will drop one of them. So we got one down here as a little project. So showing the bottom. You'll probably remember what it is. Lift it up a little higher, buddy. There you go. There you go, buddy. Good job, dude. Are you helping?
I'm just holding the dog so he doesn't scare the calf.
Mm-hmm. He's still learning. He doesn't know how to drink out of a bottle. There you go.